shot up. That is in. Burns the win. Have room to run. Also, district champion. Toronto, Henry, both there. Henry is long running down. Walnut Grove. Basketball is good. And we are off here. Brown and Campbell with the tip. Bulldogs in the white. Three-point shot up. That is good. Ethan Brown to start with three. He had a 40-point ball game earlier, about a week ago here in the Rolla tournament. And he will start off scoring for the Bulldogs. Kickapoo coming in with a one-loss record, 10-1. Both these teams state ranked. Rolla Class 5, Kickapoo Class 6. Also Central and Glendale of the Ozark Conference ranked this year in Class 6. It's a very sturdy conference here. 30-point win by the JV. First foul on the Chiefs. That is on Rob. His first and first. Inbound three, a little bit off target that time. That was NBA range three. Chiefs heading the other direction. I have not seen any of these Chiefs rosters until about a few minutes ago, so we'll catch up with that. Kimmery to Atkins. Atkins with a shot. Can't get it. Back to the Bulldogs. Set shot just short of the basket. Still a 3-0 score. Several of these Chiefs part of that state championship program last year. Final Four program. Chiefs no stranger here to the Bulldogs. And this three is off target. Bulldogs 1 for 5 to start this ball game right now. Chiefs, that is blocked. Ball heading the other direction. 2 minutes gone now in the quarter. Drive, Rolla, basket good. Easton Smith with the score. So Kickapoo trying to break the press here. Rolla. They will give up the press. That is tipped. That is out of bounds. Actually, that might have just been lobbed too high there. Nobody home. And again, thank you for joining us here for basketball. Originally scheduled Waynesville at Bolivar tonight. That game rescheduled for tomorrow, 5 o'clock varsity tip-off time. Only varsity tomorrow night. 3 for the Bulldogs. Basket good. Ethan Brown. 6 points for Ethan. Timeout Chiefs. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be back after this. So Chiefs with the ball. 5:36 in the first. Chiefs' first points of the ball game. So sorry, second points of the ball game, 8-4. Rolla, that ball is tipped. It is going to be Chiefs basketball, last touched by Rolla. Foul on the floor. That's the first foul for the Bulldogs. Cameron Cooper with the foul. His first. First team. Basket is missed. Hey, yep. And eventually people will sit down here.
Checking in with the Chiefs, number 2, Jordan Akins. Number 34, also for the Chiefs, Brock Thompson.
And back the other way. I may have to raise the camera a little bit here. But I think we'll be all right. We're going to have a turnover on the Chiefs, ball heading the other direction. 8-4 currently in the ball game. We have a packed house here in Rolla. There is not a lot of places left to sit. Ball is tipped. This is still Rolla basketball. 4 minutes to go, 8-4 in the first quarter. Kickapoo in the yellowish gold, Rolla in the white with maroon. Three from Rolla, no good. That was Shelton. Couldn't get the basket. Other games this week, we'll have the Waynesville Tigers tomorrow afternoon, JV, 3 o'clock, 3:30 tip-off, 5 o'clock varsity game, maybe 5:30. Offensive foul on the Bulldogs. And that is the second foul for Cooper. And second team foul.
Also for the Bulldogs, 0, Jimson Thomas.
Thomas into the ball game for the Bulldogs here. Then Friday night, our Friday night game of the week, we're going to have the Dixon Bulldogs as they face the St. James Tigers, a battle of the red teams, which is common in Dixon. Dixon and St. James, no surprise of opponents. They play every year. And occasionally they wind up in a district somehow next to each other. Three-point shot up. It is good. Bulldogs with the score. And Papadakis, one of the returning starters here for the Bulldogs. Good three-point shooter, 3 points, first three of the game for him. 11-4 right now, Rolla on top. Kickapoo with the three. And good three by Reese Kimry. One of those younger players, didn't play last year in that state championship team, but he was part of the JV freshman group that really improved. And these players now, a lot of sophomores starting here for Rolla and Kickapoo. It's a lot of basketball still to be played down the road for these teams. Offensive foul on the Chiefs. That is on Jackson Shorter. That's going to be the second foul.
Offensive foul number 5, Jackson Shorter. It's first.
11-7 currently. So two offensive fouls in the ball game, one for each team. That one not quite as much, but you can't dislodge the defender once they're set. Three-point shot up again, no good for the Bulldogs. Kimry with the rebound. This is picked off on the steal, one-on-one. That is fouled, and we're going to have two shots coming Take a look back at that as tried to go for the block, got underneath, got a little on top of him, and Ethan Brown's first foul, but it did save the basket. 2 free throws coming. Rolla up by currently 4. First free throw, no good. Jake Sage, number 10 in there for the Chiefs. Sage is a junior, 6'7" forward. Now the Chiefs here have an impressive height. Besides 6 foot, they have 6'7", 6'4", 6'3", and 6'3". Not quite as much as there usually are. Back to a 3-point ball game. But very good height here for the Chiefs.
Entering the game with the Chiefs, number 4, Jake Easley.
Substitution for the Chiefs. Jake Easley coming in to the ball game. One minute remains in the quarter. Can't hang on to the ball. Back to the Chiefs. And then, of course, the Waynesville Lady Tigers will be in action Thursday night in Waynesville. And next week, a couple games scheduled here. If I can get everything to work out right, we'll have Waynesville at Glendale. Depending on scheduling of that may turn into something in the spring. But we'll get to that point when we get there. "30 seconds to go here. My clock is, I don't know what it's doing, but approaching 20 seconds on the game clock. Rolla going for last shot. And Rolla's got about 10 seconds now. Ball is stripped away by the Chiefs. We're going to have a travel. So Rolla's going to have 2 seconds at half court to do something. So Kickapoo has brought this game within 1. Rolla's going to have to catch and shoot in order to get something here. Kickapoo probably going to swat away whatever comes their direction. And we'll see where they're going here. I would just go down inside. I mean, Kickapoo can't score from your own goal. That is Kickapoo with the steal. And the shot is no good. So we're going to go into the break. It is a 1-point difference. Bulldogs on top. We'll be back. You're watching Allen Hilliard Sports. Second quarter action ready to go. Chiefs with the ball. Kimry will bring the ball down court. Ball is tipped away. Rolla coming away with the ball. 3-point shot up. That is no good. Rebound, Kickapoo. Foster with the 3. A little short off the iron. Campbell underneath. Kimry still out playing guard. So Kickapoo looking for the my clock's a little cranky. Just ignore it. It's a little cranky. A minute gone here and no score. Back to the Bulldogs. Rolla with the drive in, can't connect on that. Looking for the 3, gonna try this again. Again, three-point shot. Nope, passed it up for the third time. This time, too much for Rob. Ball back in the Chiefs. Kimry with the rebound. Rob also out there. Three-point shot. That one off target. Easily couldn't connect on that. Bulldogs heading the other way. Brown will dribble it down. Inside. Foul on the floor. No shot. Kimry's first foul. It should be the first foul of the quarter on the Chiefs. No fouls on Rolla. Trouble with the inbounds, but Rolla able to recover with it. Three-point shot off target. Brown with the basket. Brown good. So Ethan Brown, I believe 10 points in the ball game now, either 8 or 10. Chiefs underneath with the bucket. Shorter with that. Shorter is in fact 6'7", by the way. There's a 1 there on the scoreboard, by the way. It's 5-10. I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll just, whatever it's doing there. Oh, what happened here? Misha TV is not whatever's going on. Whistle on the floor. Papadakis back into the ball game for the Bulldogs. 4.5 minutes to go here. Fouls on Litz, I believe. That's his first for the Bulldogs. So 1-1 on fouls. Brown up, can't get the basket. Ball stripped away, heading the other direction. Campbell passes it out. Basket no good by Atkins. Ball heading the other way. Halfway through the quarter, we're going to have a whistle. This will be on Campbell. So second team foul, his first personal. Brown inbounds the ball. No contest across the line. Ball going the other way. Kickapoo with the steal. 2-point ball game still, and ball is picked off by Rolla. 15-13 right now. Three-point shot by Brown. Ball is short. A little high on the release that time.
Checking in for the Chiefs.
Ball tipped out of bounds. Still Kickapoo basketball. Chiefs taking their time right now. Second attempt is good. That is a basket by Shorter. 2 points for Jackson Shorter. Basket at Adkins. Timeout, Rolla. We're going to take a 30. We'll be back after this break. Back here, 19-13. Kickapoo on top. 6-point ball game so far. It's been a close one, though, in this matchup. Ethan Brown, at least 8 points. I believe he might have 10. Leading the way for the Bulldogs at the moment. Kickapoo is splitting their scores up quite a bit. Oh, there's at least 11 now for Brown. 3-point ball game. 1 and 2 on fouls. Kickapoo has the 2. Remember this year, 5-team fouls, a shooting bonus. Basket, no good. Ball is volleyed away really there, just tipped in the air. We're going to have a foul on the Bulldogs. This is going to be on Tyler Litz. It's his second foul. He's a sophomore. No, he's a junior.
Number 13, Nick Shelton. And number 0, Jensen Thomas.
Nick Shelton comes in for the Bulldogs. Approaching the first minute of the half here, and Kickapoo looking again for that 3. Rolla, good defensive pressure on that, able to clear the ball back out, kind of sitting in a zone essentially. Foul on the shot, Ethan Brown. That's going to be number 2 on him if that is indeed who it's called. Nope, he got lucky on that. Easton Smith with the foul, his first. 3rd team foul.
Shooting for the Chiefs, number 34, Brock Thompson.
And for the Chiefs, Brock Thompson, a 6'3" forward, sophomore for Kickapoo. So 45 seconds left in the game clock. Again, I don't know, it lost its mind. We'll just let it lose its mind for a while. Pass underneath, 1-2 pass with the foul. 2 shots coming, 3rd foul on the Chiefs. 29 seconds to go in the first half. Another foul on one of the starters here, Mason Robb's 2nd foul. So Kickapoo starters, a few of them in foul trouble. Smith's free throw is good. 2017 3-point ball game. Second basket by Smith is good, or second free throw. Substitutions for Rolla. Foster heading into the game for the Bulldogs. Kickapoo, a team that, very good team here. Also, 2 other Springfield schools ranked this year, Glendale and Central both. It's a very good basketball out of not just Springfield, but out of all Southwest Missouri. Between Nixa, Ozark, Springfield Catholic, many of those schools sporting very good teams. 3-point shot good. And with that, we're going to go in the half. Jackson shorter, 23-18, 5-point lead for the Chiefs. We'll be back after the half. We'll see you then. And welcome back here. We got our special guest here, Tom Billner, with us as the Rolla comes out with the ball first. But Coach Billner, you've had a very good Christmas break here. You had a win in the Wablo tournament against, well, former Waynesville Lady Tiger coach Brittany Matlock there over at Lakeway.
Yeah, it was a good tournament for the Crocker girls. We played a little sloppy at times, but we got the job done, and I'm real proud of them.
Now, just talking before this started here, as you put it, 12 years ago, you remember sitting down on that bench down there. Can you explain what it's like being a coach in this gym, as loud as it is, and just the environment here?
Being a coach sitting on the bench, a lot of people don't realize people in the stands have a lot better view than the coach does. Sometimes at floor level, it's hard to see spacing, and the speed of the game's a lot faster when you're sitting on the floor. But it's nothing like playing a Kickapoo in a good atmosphere.
Now, you had a similar atmosphere years when you was at Waynesville back when, they played at the old building there, which that gym is still there, but it's hard to replicate that, that loudness in the new gym, which is so much bigger.
Right, yeah, the new gyms are bigger, but not quite as loud. The fan base is probably the same size, but the noise is not as amplified as in the older, smaller gyms like this one.
So switching to the Crocker Lions there, pretty good turnaround this season so far. Any of the key players that you'd like to point out that have improved, helped, success going on?
Well, I tell you what, I'm real proud of the girls. They're a little better every game, a lot better since last summer. And, I really don't want to single any of them out, but as the whole group is grasping our idea of how to play defense and getting a little bit better at the type of offenses we want to run. And, that's the whole goal. You start down low, and hopefully by district time you're ready to go.
Now, remembering back to the Frisco League tournament, the phrase can't teach an old dog new tricks, but I remember a drill that before the game there that seems to be very familiar.
Yeah, we're still doing hay drill for a pregame, and if people watch us play the other night, we had 4 girls diving on for the ball all at one time, and then you get girls that aren't afraid to dive and go after those loose balls. That's a big plus.
My scoreboard is not cooperating here. There we go. Now we got it working.
Yeah, this game here, first half, both teams struggled to shoot the ball a little bit. Pretty much played the whole half, and Coach Miller from Rolla went to his 3-2 zone. Looks like right now they're playing went back out the band, but 3-2 zone, Kickapoo was handling that pretty well.
Both these teams state ranked along with Glendale and Central in the Ozark Conference here. The boys bracket of the Ozark Conference, several state-ranked teams this year.
Right, the Southwest Missouri is a little hotbed for basketball, boys and girls. And this Rolla group here, they've been playing together since they were really young. And that makes a big difference.
Yep, and the challenge. There we go. They moved a little too quick on that, but the challenge with that compared to some of the other schools You know, Waynesville, a big military community, even some of the area schools around that. But Rolla, most of these kids are from this area here.
Right, yeah, Rolla, you have a good local base. Waynesville, you have a lot of military that move in and out. So some years, from year to year, you're not sure who you're going to have or what you might gain.
So what's in store for the Lady Lions this coming week up here? So what's in store for the Lady Lions this coming week?
We have a home game Thursday against Conway. That's only our second home game of the year, and it would be kind of nice to play in front of the Crocker fans at home. But at the Wablo tournament, I think half of Crocker was there. They did a really great job of supporting the ladies, and the boys also played for the championship. They weren't hitting their shots quite as well as they normally do, and weren't able to come out on top. But the girls, it was kind of like a slugfest. Neither team really got going very well. We were just able to come out on top.
So what are your impressions of Frisco League basketball now that you've got a good half a season under you there?
Yeah, Frisco League is a little different. The speed of the game's not quite as fast. And obviously it's the first year I've ever coached girls, even though I had two daughters, and kind of coached them along the way. But I'm adjusting, and the girls are adjusting to me, and I try to treat them just like basketball players. And I told them that pretty much day one. You guys aren't girls or boys. You're basketball players, and we're going to train you how to play basketball the right way.
And one of your daughters there came back for a while locally at Lebanon, then she is now in
Orchard Farm.
Yep. So how's she enjoying coaching and all that stuff?
Yeah, she likes Orchard Farm. She's able to buy a house there in St. Charles, which is like 2 or 3 miles where she played basketball in college at Linwood University. And she likes the Orchard Farm's kind of out in the middle of a corn/bean field, depending on what the year is. I think she kind of enjoys that drive to work. It kind of gives her the country feel. Drive-by houses still have some windmills and stuff, and so I think she kind of feels like she's in the country a little bit, but really she's in the county of St. Charles.
St. Charles, kind of not weird, but kind of a different environment than across the river just a few miles away, where St. Louis County just literally built up to the river as much as they could.
Yeah, St. Charles is a very nice place to live. They have a good Main Street area where a lot of people travel to go look at all the shops and stuff up down on Main Street. But there's a lot to offer there.
And then you also in the past have had some, you've played basketball up there back in the day up at, I believe East Central, was it?
St. Charles West.
St. Charles
Yes,
West.
I still have friends there and people that I know, and it's just a nice area. In my case, in my heart, I'm kind of an old country boy, and I like the hunting and fishing part of it. And so Waynesville area, Pulaski County was a pretty good place for my wife and I to settle down and live at.
Now later in the year, the Tigers will be coming here, and you have firsthand knowledge of that rivalry. Goes back probably 50, 60 years, these two teams competing, Waynesville and Rolla.
I'm sure it's a long time. I know Gary Cance told me, and it had to be 2000 or 2001 that we beat Rolla here at Rolla. And after the game, I had no idea this. He came up to me and said, "Coach, this is the first time we beat Rolla at Rolla in 12 years."
This is a very tough place to play. Rolla fields very good teams. I believe I was a freshman the year we went 25-3.
Whoa, that's a deep three.
That's a big three. That is, I believe, the 5th three by Ethan Brown, at least in this ball game.
Yeah, that Ethan Brown, he's a heck of a basketball player, only being a sophomore. Has really deep range. This is the first time I've really seen him play in person, and it seems like he has some good legs on him, can jump very well, and he's got a good basketball IQ.
Both these teams really evenly matched up here. Both of them going back and forth trading points right now.
Right. Yeah, they are. Both teams are kind of switch defense. It looks like Rolla's back in their 3-2 zone again, and basically Kickapoo's trying to move the ball, reverse, play it around, and move the ball quickly to try to get open shot.
coming in. What was your favorite defense coming back in the day there?
Well,
I'm sure now it's changed a little bit with girls and size.
Well, forever I was a man-to-man guy, real like man, and I kind of fell in love with this little matchup zone that I like to do. And at Crocker, basically, the defense that we hang our hat on is our matchup zone. And the girls are getting a really good concept of it. And the whole key of it is to move while the ball's in the air. And if I can get them doing that a little better, our defense will be a little bit tougher.
Now, Rolla, they're playing at 2-3 most of the time here.
Yeah, they are tied up 37-37. I'm assuming Rolla might go for one shot here. We'll find out with 43 seconds left.
Now these two teams, as I mentioned, coming in matched up, and we are still tied up here.
Yeah, Rolla's going to go for the last shot. It looks like they set up in a 1-4 flat, but now they've brought someone else up here to the guard spot.
Now playing Kickapoo.
My guess is Brown's going to drive the basket, try to create something, and maybe possibly dish it off.
Now, when you was coaching at Waynesville, Kickapoo was not an opponent that you played a whole lot. That was, I believe,
here we go.
Springfield school.
Pick and roll. Hit the roll guy. Oh, made a nice pass to the guy on the block, and he just fumbled it out of bounds.
Yeah. But Kickapoo is one of those teams that you did not play that often back in the back.
No, we didn't play them until we went to Ozark Conference, but they were a perennial power. Back when I was coaching, pretty much most of the league was playing for second place every year because Kickapoo had the best players in the Springfield area.
The only year you would have had a chance to play them would have been the 25-3 season when Neosho, I believe, wound up winning a close ball game there to end the season. They're still one of Waynesville's best records. And back here again, I'll fix the scoreboard here for you. It's lost itself. Can't get the alley-oop on that for the Chiefs. Get everything lined back up again. I think we're back good, and 37-37 here. Once again, that was Tom Builder, former Waynesville Tiger coach, Crocker Lady Lions coach now. Been around for many years in this area here. And came back out of retirement coaching after being gone for 12. But again, this place, a very tough place to play. Kickapoo with the 3. No good. Rolla with the drive. Ball is kicked out. It is loose. It is in the hands of the Chiefs. Heading back. Ball overshot. Kimmery with a good opportunity on that. Rolla up. Layup no good. 37-37. We are still tied in the ball game. Kickapoo layup no good. 2 missed layups in a row. Ethan Brown with the rebound. Both teams still have 4 timeouts. So this could be a very long end of the ball game. Three-point shot off target. Rebound. Shorter came away with that. Passed it back off to Campbell. Basket up. No good. Ball heading Bulldogs direction now. Layup, foul, 2-point shots coming. First foul on the Chiefs. First, see if Rolla can take this opportunity to get a score. Rob's third, so he is going to have to take a break. And looks like the coach down here talking about a foul there, but he was not set. Jensen Thomas, a 6'1" guard sophomore. First free throw is no good. Second one, correction, first one is good. Both free throws are good. Catching up on everything here. One foul in the quarter, 4 timeouts for both teams. Still 5.5 minutes of basketball to go. 2-point difference right now. Rolla on top. 3-point shot for the Chiefs. That is good. Adkins with the 3. Chiefs lead. Kickapoo, looks like a 1-2-2 zone maybe, dropping to a 2-3, baseline drive. Back out to Brown. Brown back to the corner. 3-point shot up. It is off target. Ball is loose into the hands of the Chiefs. Out of bounds, ball heading the other direction. I believe the coach was trying to yell for a foul there. But we're going to take a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. So back out here, Rolla with the ball. Still a 1-point difference in the game. It is still anybody's ball game right now. 4.5 minutes to go. Traveling call on Rolla. And substitutions here. That is, looks like the Chiefs will send a sub in. Jake Sage, a senior, heading into the ball game. One of the top matchups of the really basketball season here for the boys right now with both these teams. 3-point shot up. It is off. Offensive rebound. A hand back to Kimry. Kimry good for 2. 3-point lead for the Chiefs. Ball, 3-point shot for Rolla, just off target. A little bit of contact there. 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Drive up. We have a no whistle, just out of bounds. This is off the Bulldogs. Still 1 foul in the quarter on the Kickapoo side. This may come down to have to foul multiple times for Rolla, but that could also hurt the Bulldogs. Rolla is going to pick up their first foul. Foster's first.
Shooting for the Chiefs.
Kimry will shoot. Kimry, one of the leaders of the Chiefs here, offense. Talking to the coach earlier, and Kimry really an up and rising player. Well, he's not really the biggest size out there, but just an impressive player, just at 6 foot. But out rebounding several others, a 4-point lead. Still 4-point ball game. That's enough to make it a 2-possession game. Three-point shot up. That is good for Brown. So Ethan Brown under 3 minutes now. Big 3-point shot by Rolla. We're back within 1. foul.
Fouls committed number 25, Easton Smith, his second.
Smith with the foul. Ball out to Kimmery from the corner for three. That is good. Big shot by Atkins. Drop my drink for a minute there. Ball short. 4-point lead again. This is off of Rolla. Heading back to the Bulldogs. Two and a half minutes to go. And basket is good here. We're going to have a foul on the Chiefs. We're going to go back and look at that a minute ago there as I was busy doing something there, but Ethan Brown had the line. But this dunk right here, gave the Chiefs a 6-point lead momentarily, back to 4. Ball is tipped, still Rolla basketball, 1:59 to go. Two fouls each now in this ball game. Less than 2 minutes to go. Ethan Brown will bring this within 4. And the Rolla fans are back in this here. Kickapoo with the 2. Basket by Ankins. Back to a 4-point ball game. Nearly lost the ball here. Rolla slowing things down. 1 minute 15 to go here. Timeout. We're going to take a break. So coming out of the timeout here, 1:12 to go in the ball game. That is blocked. Rolla still with the ball. Ethan Brown having a great ball game here. 20 points in the game. Jump ball. Still Rolla basketball. 1:04 to go. Rolla still trails by 4 in this contest. It has been a good one. Thank you for joining us. Ball underneath. Basket up, that is good. Bulldogs with the score. Time out, we're going to take a break. 2-point ball game. Back here from Rolla High School. Under a minute to go in the ball game. Kickapoo with the ball. They have a 2-point lead right now. Whistle. Foul on the Bulldogs. That is number 4. Shelton's second. Oh, that is just the 3rd foul, not the 4th. And we got a shoe being tied, but doing the clock manually here. The automatic one isn't working, but either way, we'll be all right. Foul again, as I figured they're going to. So Ethan Brown, that's the 4th team foul. This time ball inbounded underneath. Rolla probably going to foul immediately. And they are with 39 seconds to go. We're going to have free throws. Ethan Brown's third, 2 free throws coming. 1 timeout for Rolla remains, 3 for Kickapoo. Kickapoo only has 2 fouls here, so if they fall behind, this would not work well for them. Not be a good scenario. Adkins with the first free throw makes this a 3-point ball game.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 33, Joe Foster.
Campbell comes in for the Chiefs. Foster for the Bulldogs. Second free throw for Atkins. It is good. Ball still Rolla. 4-point difference here. Chiefs have to play good defense. Just a 2-score ball game right now. Separates these teams. 2-point basket up. It is no good. Chiefs will come away with it. Rolla going to have to foul. And they do. Foul at half court. And 4th foul for Brown. Brown is one that really can't afford to foul. Kimmery with the free throws. Kickapoo not even rebounding at this point. Tough ball game here tonight. Both these teams playing well. And a foul against the Chiefs. That will be number 3. Coach telling them to just back off. We don't quite need to foul them right now. It's a 5-point difference. Ball inbounds. Brown with the shot. Can't get it. Offensive basket up. It is good. Timeout. We're going to take a timeout. Brown can't afford to foul, unfortunately. Foul on, it's either probably 24. But either way, we're going to have a free throws by the Chiefs here. Foul on Shelton, his 3rd foul. Still 5th team foul. Drew Ankins with the free throw. First one is good. 4-point ball game now, a 2-possession game. One more free throw here would essentially seal this game off. Just 8 seconds left on the clock. Both free throws good. Rolla going to have to score here. Out of bounds. That ball turned over to the Chiefs. And with that, this game is probably over.
Checking in for the Chiefs, number 10, Jake Sage.
So it looks like Kickapoo will walk away with a victory here, but not an easy victory out of Rolla High School. Less than 8 seconds to go. 7.5 on the game clock. Chiefs dunk is good. And with that, the Kickapoo Chiefs will come up with a victory here. Congratulations, both teams, 57-50. Thank you for joining us. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow from Bolivar High School as the Tigers and the Liberators will face off at 5 o'clock for a varsity tip. Shot up. That is in. Burns the win. Room to run. period.